Don't tell me to do my hair. Why would I do my hair? Why would I, like, the thing that grows out of my head, why would I do it? Why would I wash my arm? Why would I clean my teeth? Like, I don't feel like it. Don't tell me to do my hair. I'm sick. So excuse my voice. I'm sorry. I'm sick. But, like, that's how y'all sound. That's how y'all sound. Don't tell me to brush my teeth because I don't feel like it. Why would you tell me? Don't tell me to do my hair. I don't feel like it. Girl. So I have another one for you. Apparently people are still making videos like this in 2025.
That's a good joke, ain't it? Fuck out my motherfucking face. Ain't shit funny right now. I could tear down a fucking building.
Like, just because to do your hair? Girl. Alright, so I started off with, I said, that's easy for me. All I wear is my real hair. Hashtag flex. 4C is easy, thick, most versatile, and the prettiest hair on the planet. Y'all so blessed and don't even realize it. And then the other comments are like, because that mean I gotta do it every day. At least you ain't bald. Leave me alone for real. Knowing I'm bald, that I see why. Look how you talk about your hair. Slick backs are getting sick of me. With 4C hair, we need at least weekly styles. Do you know how hard it is to do 4C every day? First of all, it's like they're making a problem out of something that doesn't even exist. We don't have to do our hair every day. Maybe someone with straight hair has to brush and do that every day. You don't even have to do that every day. 5 days out of the week, my hair is in a protective style, and then I take it down for the weekends to have fun with it. So, like, why you guys complain about something you don't even have to do in the first place? Excuse me, I'm so sick. My voice might be a little raspy. I feel very terrible. Exactly, gotta brush it up neat every day. No, you don't. I don't use brushes. I rarely use gel. I rarely use, what's it called? Edge control. Like, literally once in a blue moon. Because other times I don't feel like it because it's like, I don't have to. My hair looks good as fuck. Like, I don't have to. You do not have to make it neat. That's you subconsciously competing with straight hair. Our hair's not made to look neat. I'm learning. I don't have a choice. This country is too expensive. Good. I hope there's a point where none of y'all have a choice in your first two. And then you realize, oh, wait, this was better. I should have did it sooner. I'm telling y'all, if y'all take the time to learn how to do with your 4C hair, it takes 30 minutes tops to do, and you only need to touch it up 2 times or 1 time even a week. Learning to do my hair was the best decision. Thank you. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, why are they making a video complaining about something that we don't have to do? We don't have to brush our hair every day. We don't have to do it every day. I usually have twists in, and then I put it in a cute little bun and clips. That's how I wear my hair 5 days out of the week usually. Why are you... it's like they want something to complain about to make themselves look bad. Like, what? It's not even the fact that I'm bald headed. It just takes so long. That's because you don't know what you're doing. Watch some YouTube videos, please. Hair tutorials. They're free. They're free. It's just too much to deal with in the morning, and I already don't like waking up. Why didn't you prep your hair the night before? If you prep your hair the night before, it should take under 30 minutes to do in the morning. It reminds me of those videos of the girls who be like, oh, I got 30 minutes to do my hair before work. It looks like they haven't detangled their hair in months, and they've been sleeping with a bonnet to get matted for a week. Why would you ever expect to be able to do that in 30 freaking minutes? You're setting yourself up for failure. You haven't detangled in over a month, and you've been sleeping in a bonnet, and then you're like, oh, I have 30 minutes. Girl, prep your hair. You're supposed to prep your hair the night before. Like, it's like they're making themselves struggle more than they have to. You guys are making yourself struggle more than you have to. Why would you wake up knowing you have 30 minutes before work with a clump of matted hair and then think, oh, let me put some twist in before I go to bed? Like, aren't you guys adults? Aren't we adults? You guys act like kids who don't know how to take care of their bodies and clean themselves. This is embarrassing. Slick backs be sick of me. Yeah, just about to be sick of you too. Then I got locks. Ho, pass me a wig. To get locks and then say you want to put a wig over it, to me, it's like cuckoo. Why did you get locks to put straight hair over it? That defeats the whole purpose of locks. I know this is a joke, but this is actually very sad in the comments, right? Like, the self-hatred is so insane and it's low-key embarrassing. Very, and I hate that I have to be grouped with these people. This, as bad as that sounds, I feel like there's gonna be a separation of Black women one day. The ones who hate themselves and the ones who love themselves. And there's gonna be a clear, like, depiction because we don't relate to people who do this. Like, my hair is as forcey as it gets, and maybe it got a little looser because of the red dye. But I'm letting my hair grow out and I'm not gonna dye her again. So I'm gonna have my very, very cloudy 4C, like, you know, poofy, ooh, juicy. I'm gonna have it. And she said, y'all be so bad that people don't want to do their own heads. Mind you, it's they head. Ain't funny right now. Yeah, it's really not. Y'all are an embarrassment. Don't have enough patience. But I bet she has enough patience to pluck a wig, to bleach it, to learn how to do 1A hair. So, see, this is why it's like, I'm not trying to act better than thou. I had got my first wig back in 23. It was a straight wig. And I wore it on and off for 6 months until I got bored. And I got bored because I was like, first of all, the stringy hair is just itchy to me, and it's just all on me, and it's just like, I'm like, ugh, get off me. And then knowing it came from somebody else, I'm like, blah, 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 itchy. And then it was like, I'm like, I didn't want to put in the effort to learn how to take care of fucking wavy hair. I'm like, because this wig is starting to look like trash. But I don't want to buy products for this thing. Why would I do that when I could spend the products on my real hair? So, like, the wig just ended up getting raggedy because I'm like, I'm not about to have put in on this effort to take care of a whole nother hair texture that's not even attached to me. This is what you guys are doing. You're willing to put in the effort for something that's not attached to you, that takes just as many hours to pluck and bleach. That takes long. But you don't want to take that same amount of long time for your natural hair. It doesn't make sense other than you hate your hair and you just don't want to admit it to yourself, because then you have to do the self-work and you're scared to do it. You're not strong enough right now to do it. No, for real, it never want to act right for me. That's because you wanted to act like straight hair. Our hair's not meant to act right. It's not meant to be beat into submission. It's not meant to be neat. That is straight hair. Stop subconsciously thinking about straight hair and taking it out on your hair because it's not acting like it. She doesn't want to be her. She likes being her. She likes being like this. She doesn't want to be that hair. And you guys want to force her so bad. And you wonder why she's giving you a hard time. Okay, but it's the opposite for me. I love my 4C, period. Right? It ain't that hard. It really isn't. It's like anything else in life. It might be hard at first, and then you learn to do it. You're just like, okay, this is easy breezy. This is a second language. Oh my gosh, it's a squirrel. He's so cute. It's gonna continue being hard for you guys because you're running away from it. You're never, if you don't accept her, it's gonna always be hard. Think I'm gonna just cut my hair off. Then I start thinking, what I look like bald. At this point, I think you guys would be better just to go bald. Because you guys like to complain, but you're not looking for a solution. So just go bald at this point. Like, I honestly think women like this would be happier to be bald. Just be bald. Your hair's not gonna change. She's never gonna want to be straight. So just shave it off if it's really that much of a struggle. And Black women look good with bald heads, so just shave it, like, at this point. So this girl said, man, it pissed me off so bad. Come do this thick 4C hair for me every day then. I said I had to, because in all these negative comments, I hope that when a young girl unfortunately has to see this across her For You page, I hope that she see my comments compared to theirs, and mine is the one that she resonates with. So I can't help sometimes but just put, you know, the complete opposite of what everybody else is saying into comment sections like these, you know, to fight the power. I said, I do mine every day. It's easy, not hard at all. Fun, actually, because I love my hair. Learn better hygiene and stop grouping off for C. Please. Like, I don't relate to you people. Stop grouping us. I like taking care of myself, so I don't relate. She said, oh, girl, my 4C hair is luscious. Never said it wasn't. But you're not acting like it's luscious. You don't have to say your hair is not luscious. You don't have to directly say that, because you're complaining about the fact that you have to take care of it is enough to know you don't like it. People don't complain about doing things that they love or doing things for things that they love. She said, like I said, nobody wants to be doing it every day. And then she still says this, like you're calling your hair out of its name. This, you're calling your hair this, but you love it. It just, I don't get these people. They're so lost. They're in the sunken place. I said, a lot of people do want to do it every day, me included, and we hate that y'all group us up like this. And yes, I promise I look better than you. Don't even start that. Oh, wait. She said, like I said, nobody wants to be doing it every day. And if that's what your hair looks like, please don't talk. I love my hair, boo. She came for me. But you know, I didn't even take an insult to it, because it's like, but I thought you just said you love your hair. You have 4C, I have 4C. If you did your hair every day, like you complain about not doing, and I do, but you don't think this looks good, that means you don't think your hair looks good. Because your hair is going to look like this if you did this. It's like she's talking bad about herself to me, using me as the scapegoat. But you're talking about yourself. You can't change my image about me. I already know I'm beautiful from hair to toe. Like, I already know I'm beautiful from hair to toe. So you're talking bad down on yourself to me, and you can't even see it. You just said you loved your hair, and we have the same hair, but your hair is ugly though. But I love my hair, but your hair is ugly, even though we have the same hair. Girl, what? You don't love your hair. You know you don't. You don't. And a lot of people do want to do it every day, me included. And we hate that y'all group us up like this. And I said, yes, I promise I look better than you. Don't even start that. Because I'm like, why she come for my looks? Why she come for me? So I'm like, honey, I promise I look better than you. You don't even like doing your hair every day. So I know it looks better than yours. Like, make it make sense. So that's when she said, you look better than me. We can't be serious. I didn't even bring up looks. But now that we are here, let's talk about it. What do you mean you didn't bring up my looks? You literally said, if that's what your hair looks like done, then I don't want it. See, this is what makes it so sad, that they can't see they're talking. You're talking bad about yourself to me. Because what do you mean you didn't come for my looks? If you come for my hair, you're coming for my looks. But she doesn't see her hair as a part of her. So she thinks she can talk bad about my hair, but it doesn't mean she's talking about me. Because she separates herself from her hair because she doesn't love it. It's a chore. It's not like, you know, an extra limb that helps you in life. These people are blind. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to save these people. They cannot be saved. Like, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Like, these people, they're comfortable in feeling inferior. Like, she's so gone. I feel like it gets to a point where I'm talking on a whole nother, like, level than her. She can't even comprehend what I'm saying. Like, she just... And then she wants to repeat it again. If that's what your hair looks like, done and styled, we have nothing to argue about. Oh, but you didn't come for my looks? Make it make sense. No, it's because it's embarrassing seeing y'all complain like this. Then when Becky repeats it back to y'all, y'all want to get mad. Stop negatively promoting black beauty, point blank, period. She said, you're childish. I said, that's how I feel about you. It's the truth, though. Y'all giving them insults for us is embarrassing. Like, they're feeling these insults for these people. So when they're like, I'm so glad I have straight hair because 4C is unmanageable. I wonder why they thought that. Because y'all, shut up. And she said, I don't have self-hate. I literally style my hair. I just don't like doing it every day. You must not be able to comprehend, so I'm not going back and forth. First of all, we don't have to do our hair every day. So why are you guys complaining about something we don't even have to do? You guys just want a reason to make yourself look bad at this point. We don't even have to do our hair every day. So why are you guys complaining about it? These people cannot be saved. They are gone. And this is not my target audience. This is not my fan base. Because these people would make me want to jump off a building at the end of the day. My target audience is just young girls who are in like the purgatory of this BS. And they're like, you know, I don't want to be that. I just want to wake up and feel like I can just go. I want to just, you know, and it's like you can. And those are the girls. Those are the fan base. That's the community I'm looking for. These people, I don't want nothing to do with people like this. These people are gone. They're dead inside. So I said, then act like it. You in these comments aren't acting like it. This is not what you act like if you loved your hair. You wouldn't complain that you have to do it. And plus you don't, yeah, I already repeated that. It just doesn't make sense to me why they're complaining about something they don't even have to do. And how old are you calling yourself Queen Poppy, she said. I said, old enough to know this isn't funny. It's a serious issue, psychological warfare against us and our beautiful hair. And yes, Queen Poppy, because her hair stands up pretty like mine. She said, mind you, this is my hair. If I want to say my hair is something I don't want to do every day, then I'm going to say it. I said, then when Becky tells you your hair is nappy and hard to do, don't complain, is all I'm saying. You're giving her the fuse to your own insults. And I just want to throw this out here. I was not calling her hair nappy. I've came across so many videos of people laughing at young black women like this who make self-deprecating videos like this. And because they complain that it's hard to do and that they don't like washing it, they don't like dealing with it, they automatically be like, oh, it's because it's nappy when it's hard to maintain, you don't like doing it, and blah, 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 blah. They automatically assume, oh, it's because it's nappy. That's what I meant. Maybe I could have worded it better, but I definitely wasn't outright. I don't even use that word. What the? And I said, because she will never complain about her hair to you. They love putting their wanting hair in a good light always. So my pretty first C and I will be doing the same. Self-hate isn't cute. It really isn't. Then speak light into her. Our hair holds energy. You speak negatively about her, it'll give you that energy right back. I think I had said that in her comment where she was just like, my hair or whatever. It's my hair. I can beat her if I want to. Then I tried to drop it, you know. I was like, okay, P.S. I'm gonna leave you alone, okay? I apologize, even though you came for my looks first. You came for my looks first, but I'm gonna apologize. And I said, just, you know, give her a little heads up. I said, to be rare, there's an entire YouTube channel who posts videos like this laughing at y'all, saying, so glad they have type 3 hair. It's bad. They were like, thank you. That makes me feel prettier. Both of these people and the people who do that, both of y'all are insecure and embarrassing. Like, the fact you even have to do that to make your hair feel like something, you have to laugh at people who hate their hair. Like, that's, I don't think that people know what real confidence is anymore. I said, it's bad and I just want a better image for us black women at the end of the day. I'm sorry. She said, you're still going. And I never said my hair was nappy. I was like, girl, what? So, like, the first time I had brought up that word, because I'm like, if you're gonna constantly complain that your hair is unmanageable, it's so hard to do, it's so dry, everybody else is gonna assume, oh, it's because it's nappy, right? So that wasn't even me saying that her hair was nappy. And plus, that was a few, like, messages ago. So when she had said again, I didn't even say nappy. I was so confused because I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? No one even said that word again. I said, girl, what? I didn't say nappy. I said there's an entire YouTube section called, I'm probably gonna block it out. I'm not here for no smoke right now. I'm new. I'm just trying to bring light to young black women's minds. So I'm gonna block this group of people on YouTube who do this out to their name, but who laugh and post videos like this thinking they have type 3. I'm bringing light to why why videos like this isn't a good reputation for us, and I apologize to you. I didn't even say that. I was making amends and being honest that they use videos like this to boost their confidence. Like, I was just trying to make amends because I don't know if I showed it, but she had said something about, like, I'm young. I believe she had said that she was young, and I was like, oh, let me look. And then I'm like, oh, she does look young. Oh, that's so sad. Like, it's so sad because her mother failed her in her journey, you know, of loving her hair and herself. So that's just like, that makes it so much worse. And this video blew up, unfortunately. So now this will definitely be in their videos. And if they see your comment. Promise they will think and say worse. But like I said, I'm sorry. She said that you're still talking. See, these people, that's why I'm like, you can't save people like this. They thrive in lusting after living vicariously through other women, like, and hating themselves in the progress and making sure that they lift them up. Like, that's their whole, you know, man, that's the new man-mades of 2025. Like, they thrive in that because they lust after these women. It's weird. And they will degrade themselves for the image of this other woman. Because it's like, after everything I just said, my sorries and just opening, you're just like, oh, you're still talking? Like, girl, I wasn't even like talking about like just do your hair. Like, I wasn't even saying that anymore. I was just like, okay, let me calm down. And she's still like, your talk. They're so comfortable in hating themselves. I'm just so thankful that I'm not this way. Like, completely miserable state of mind to be in. And she said, okay, God never said I wanted their hair type. That's not the point, but clearly you don't want yours. So if you don't want your hair type, what other hair type is there for you to want? Some alien hair type we never heard of? Girl, no. Obviously, it's going to be one of theirs. You clearly don't like yours, so it's like they're lying to themselves. She's lying to herself. Y'all, words on these videos say otherwise. Y'all talk about how hard it is, complaining that it is to do. That doesn't sound like you don't want somebody else's hair. Like, these people are gone. This is what I was thinking. I didn't add it on to this comment. In that comment, I was just like, yeah, you're definitely not. Trust me. I'm like, yeah, you can't save these people. I just use these people to make an example out of what not to be for any young girls who watch my channel, how not to speak about yourself. Because these are the results of people who don't love themselves. But they're lying to themselves because at the end of the day, they know that if they really, really sat in with the fact that they know that they don't love themselves, they would fall apart, and they're afraid of that. They fight me, they fight other people to keep talking bad on themselves. Like, she's literally fighting to talk down on herself. She needs to stay in that position. That's miserable. Say, yikes, then. I'm so sorry that you've been tainted by this self-hate. That's unfortunate. And that's why I'm gonna keep posting and making the YouTube videos like I do, because Black girls deserve better. I want to save as much as I can to love themselves and never speak down, like, ever. I said, I pray one day when your frontal lobe opens, you'll understand. Have a blessed day. And then she's like, you're speaking good about yourself, but saying things about Black women who don't like doing their hair every day. When did I personally say anything bad about her, though? I never just say, yeah, you ugly hoe, or like, you ugly, oh, your hair is dry. I didn't say that. I had said that these other people are laughing at you, and this is what they're saying and thinking of you, but I never personally used that word. So I'm like, I didn't talk bad other than just mean like telling you you should do your hair. This is a bad look for Black women. If you think me saying this is a bad look for Black women and opening your mind to how and why we're being treated the way that we be treated, because people like you, if you think that's speaking down, like, I'm sorry, but these people are starting to make me feel dumb. Like, I'm confused. Like, they're confusing me. Like, she's projecting. Like, she's the one who's talking down on Black women because she said, if your hair looks like that done, then I don't want it. I'm not the one who used insults towards you. You did it first, and then I did it because you did it. But it's like, how's that fair when you did it first? So how am I the one talking bad about Black women? You're the one who's doing it. You're literally saying our hair is hard to take care of. It sucks to do it. But then she's projecting it onto me. Like, you're the one talking bad. But then she's projecting it onto me. These people, they're dead. These people are brain dead. They're gone. Okay, you're still going. I said, yes, duh. It's a bad reputation to complain about that. Wanting to take care of yourself. What don't you get? Like I said in the beginning, you might as well tell me not to wash my ass. Don't brush my teeth because I don't feel like it. Your hair is a part of you. Can we please grow up? Because the women who are adults who do this, it's like, are you not like 25 years old? And you're acting like a child? I mean, I guess she's excusable because she says she's young, but it's still sad. Like, because there's adults who are doing this. Like, you're an adult and you don't know how to do your hair? That's a basic hygiene, like basic hygiene lesson. Like, what? Your parents failed you. How are you an adult and you don't know how to take care of your hair? Like, that's childish. That's some kid. I know she's young, but it just makes me think about the people who are adults. Ugh, like, they're driving me crazy. Yeah, I think that's just the gist of that, but I just want to say, you can't save people like this. I think other women who make videos like this with, like me, or I make videos like them, whatever, I think at the end of the day, we're not trying to save these people. They can't be saved. We're just trying to catch the ones before they fall into the brainwash. Because you can't say you love your hair, but then someone who has hair that looks just like yours, you say it's ugly. It quite literally doesn't make sense. Girl, my hair looks like yours. What do you mean? So if my hair is ugly, your hair is ugly. So how do you love it? I'm sorry, but like, and they're literally fighting me to talk bad on them. They're fighting me to talk down on themselves. They fight me to continue talking down on themselves. Not, oh, I'm fighting you because I'm defending myself. Like, what do you mean? Don't talk down on me. No, they're like, yeah, keep talking down on me because I don't. No, they're like, don't talk good on me because I don't want to keep talking down on me. Please. Oh my God, go to better help. At this point, you people need better help. They need therapy. They need therapy. It's sad. It's sad and it's embarrassing. And I can't wait for the day where there's a clear separation of Black women, because we do not relate to these girls. I don't relate to you people. There's two different types of Black women. The one that loves herself and the ones that don't. The one who doesn't like washing her ass and the one that does. The one who doesn't like doing her hair and the one that does. The one that stinks and the one that does. Like, because I'm sorry, but we don't relate to y'all. Like, and then it sucks because when they make these posts, everybody thinks it's all of us. And it's like, what? Like, they think it's all of us. And it's like, I don't relate to you people. I feel like an outcast when it comes to other girls with 4C. But I am glad that since I've been making these videos, and I feel like, you know, I've been seeing, there is a community of girls who are like me. And, you know, I hope I can bond with them all at some point, you know. So I would love that, because I'm tired of being around people like this. I don't want to be around the black women who are like this. They are sad. Like, it's depressing. And it's like, black all day, baby. From hair to toe. There's nothing hard about doing my hair. There is nothing hard about doing my hair. Guess what? I have permanent parts. Guess what I'm gonna do? Look, you can already pretty much see the sectioning. So when I go to bed tonight, what I'm gonna do? Boom, section, bop, twist it. Oh no, actually, I want to keep my curls. That's what I would normally do, but I want to keep my curls, so I'll probably just do like scrunchies and then go to bed. So that's even easier. I'm gonna just put her in scrunchies, going down, and go to bed. You guys are making it hard for yourself because you want it to be something it's not. The whole, oh, I have to fight to make it neat every day. No, you don't. Because guess what? When I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to take the scrunchies out. I'm going to put it maybe in a half a pat down again. Maybe I'll wear in a fro. Done. There's nothing neat about it because my hair's not meant to be neat. More videos like the last one I made. Less videos like this one. Please. Okay? I'll see you guys soon. I think I'm going to take next week off. So there won't be a video next week, I think. But I'm going to make another series because at the end of the day, I am a musician and I don't want this to drown out my art. I'm going to always talk about this because this is going to collide into my like music persona. You know, being just totally Afro and cute and girly, but with Afro hairstyles. So it's all, both of the worlds are going to collide. But I don't want my music and my art to drown out by this topic. And honestly, I could use a little mental break from it because these people are so sad. I'm trying to get my audio to work because my Focusrite, for people who might not be familiar with music, it's an interface for music. Yeah, so it's called Scarlett Focusrite. So my Focusrite, I think I'm gonna have to get a new one or something. It's like, I don't know, because I got a new laptop and it's not connecting right, so like the audio for my mic is like not working, so I've been struggling to be able to put out and make new songs because I can't record. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. So I'm gonna continue this series, Thoughts from a Musician Nobody Knows. Episode 6 will be in, not next week, not next Tuesday, it'll be the next Tuesday after, and you'll probably get the first episode of the music series, which is Trying to Make It into Hollywood High, episode 1, which will probably be posted on Saturdays. So we'll have Tuesdays will be this one, Saturdays will be my music, me singing, producing, writing, just, you know, all music related stuff. But yeah, I want to make a lot of music just about, you know, self-love, and I do make a lot of love songs, and I probably still will, but, you know, I just want to incorporate, yeah, just, you know, Afro hair and all that beauty into, you know, try to make it without having to throw a wig on my head. So yeah, stay tuned. Stream Nécole Asia and Love and A. I see you guys in 2 weeks, okay?